positive goodwill and the negative goodwill. Positive, let's say, parent and subsidiary company. Parent and subsidiary company. So positive goodwill. Positive and negative goodwill, that is under the parent and subsidiary company. What is positive goodwill? Positive goodwill is the excess. Positive goodwill is the excess of the fair value of the purchase consideration of the purchase consideration over the fair value over the fair value of the identifiable net assets of the identifiable net assets of the subsidiary. On acquisition date. On acquisition date. On acquisition date. What is positive goodwill? Positive goodwill is the excess of the fair value of the purchase consideration over the fair value of the identifiable net assets of the subsidiary on the acquisition date. On the acquisition date. There is a positive goodwill. Positive goodwill is the excess of the fair value of the purchase consideration of the fair value of the identifiable net assets of the subsidiary on the acquisition date. Now, what is negative goodwill? Negative goodwill. This is the excess. This is the excess. This is the excess of the fair value of the excess of the fair value of identifiable identifiable net asset of the subsidiary. Identifiable net assets of the subsidiary of the subsidiary on acquisition date. The excess of the fair value of admissible net asset of the subsidiary on acquisition date over of the subsidiary on acquisition date. On acquisition date. On acquisition date. Over the fair value of the purchase consideration. Over the fair value of the purchase consideration. That is negative goodwill and the positive goodwill. Now, what is the negative goodwill? Negative goodwill, this is the excess of the fair value of the identifiable net assets of the subsidiary on acquisition date over the fair value of the purchase consideration. You can see, positive goodwill is the excess of the fair value of the purchase consideration over the fair value of the identifiable net assets of the subsidiary on the acquisition date. While negative goodwill, this is the excess of the fair value of identifiable net assets of the subsidiary on acquisition date over the fair value of the purchase consideration. Now we go to calculation of goodwill. The format. Format for calculation of goodwill. Format for calculation of goodwill. Or pro forma. Format of the calculation of goodwill. 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 You have the currency sign, for example, let's say dollar sign. Then you have a cost of investments in subsidiary company. You have a cost of the investment. Cost of the investment in subsidiary of the subsidiary by parent company. Then when you have that, then you add add non-controlling interest. Add non-controlling interest, that is NCI. Add non-controlling interest value at the acquisition date, at the date at the date of acquisition. That is DOA. Add it. You add it. Add NCI. You are adding NCI to what? To cost of investment in subsidiary by parent company. You are adding non-controlling interest to it, to cost of investment. When you add it, it becomes purchase consideration. This is purchase consideration. Purchase This is a purchase consideration. Then you less subsidiary net asset. Less subsidiary net assets. Then you arrive at your goodwill. You arrive at your good, and this is what? This is goodwill. This is good. This is goodwill. This is goodwill. So what is the format again? It is the cost. This format of the calculation of goodwill. This is the cost of investment in subsidiary by parent company. Then you add NCI, non-controlling interest value, at the date of acquisition. You arrive at purchase consideration. You arrive at purchase consideration. Then you now less subsidiary net asset. Less subsidiary net asset, and you arrive at your goodwill. So if you are new today to our channel, please do subscribe. And if you are an existing subscriber, please do share our video to others. So see you in the next video. Thank you.